Are you new to the quarterback position? Or maybe you just want to build your knowledge? In this video series, QB 101, we're going to be covering all the basics that you need to know. We'll be breaking down a whole bunch of different topics to not only help you succeed in the quarterback position, but to make sure you have fun doing it. In today's video, we're going into part 2 of calling an audible. And as I said in the previous video, it is really important as a quarterback to be able to switch out of a bad play that isn't going to work into a good play that is going to work. So if you haven't seen episode 7, make sure you go back, check out that play. And now we can go into episode 8, part 2. So the problem that we're solving is that the defense is really far back, all right? They're giving us lots of room. This is something you might even see early in a game, early in the season, because the defense is being ultra conservative, all right? They don't want to get passed on. They don't want to lose a big play. So everyone's a little bit hesitant. Everyone's backing up, all right? So if we have a play where we're all going deep and the defense is already deep, it's going to be hard for us to complete this ball. Now, it's not impossible, but it is going to be difficult, all right? And realistically, if it's first or second down, we want to be making the plays as easy as possible. Okay, so let's say we have a 4 verts call, all right? All goes, but the defense is really backed up, all right? We need to check into a play where we're throwing the ball short and take those easy yards. So the first concept, and probably the easiest to run, is the all hitches call. So let's say our defenders, here are 8-9 yards back. We can run that 5-yard hitch, and they're going to be wide open. All right, 5-yard hitches. Defenders are all the way back at 8 yards. It should be an easy completion. Now, the quarterback needs to be on time and accurate with that pass, but it should be good to go. So, as I was saying, we come up to the line, we take our pre-snap read. All right, we've got our 4 verts called. Defense is way far back. It's going to be hard to throw the fades. All right, we check out of it. And as I said in the previous video, you're going to need some kind of code word. You may want it to be similar to the word hitches, but not too similar that you're giving it away to the defense. So you might have any word picked out. I don't recommend using the word hotel. For some reason, a lot of offenses use the word hotel for their hitches call. It's like a little bit too common. All right, you might use Honolulu. You might use San Francisco. It doesn't really matter what word, as long as everyone knows what you're doing. All right, so you call the audible. You change the play to all hitches. You take the snap. Again, you pick one side to look at. So let's say, this defender is 10 yards back. They're so deep right now. We turn to the left. We get into our drop. We throw that ball on time accurately, and we're going to get that 5 yards. They might even catch it and get 3 more yards because that defender is so far back. All right, and now we've got an easy 5, 6, 7 yards because we changed the play. All right, the other play that we can go to for when the defense is really far back is a screen play. All right, so they're really far back. We had a deep concept called, but it looks like the deep concept's not going to work. We can check to either a stand-up, a bubble, or a tunnel screen. So we had a previous video all about the screens. Let's say we work the bubble. So we've got the bubble screen out here. And then this play is blocking the most dangerous. All right, and we've got some other blocking going here you don't really need to worry about. The defense is really far back, all right? Over here, they're super far back. Over here, they're super far back. You can pick whichever one you want. So you check to the bubble screen. And again, it could be called Boston, whatever word you want to make it. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. Take the snap. Anytime we throw the bubble, we want to glance at the outside linebacker. Just make sure they haven't come screaming down in the time you snap the ball and they're not going to pick it off. Take the snap, throw the ball. All right, if we've got heaps of room, it doesn't even have to be a laser ball. It can be a nice easy throw, catch the bubble, and we're over here off to the races, all right? Because this should be a fairly easy block here one-on-one, and we can get down the sideline. All right, so remember, calling an audible is all about solving problems, all right? You get to the line, there's a problem, and then the audible is going to solve that problem. So if you have any questions about calling audibles, leave a comment and I'm more than happy to answer your questions.